Alright guys, so welcome to a new video. I don't know if you guys will remember where I'm at. It might be hard to see where I'm at. But today's gonna be a good day. I can already feel it. But we're actually heading somewhere other than TSS today. If you guys have been watching this channel for a little bit, and I don't even know if me and Pops have like recorded an Iron Theory video at this location, but I'm gonna keep it a secret. Regardless, I'm very excited to be back. It feels very surreal. It doesn't feel real at all. It's like it's just been so long since we've been at this place. They're finally opening up, and I can't tell you guys how happy I am to just be able to come back to this facility without saying too much. And I'm gonna just see you guys there. Wait, where'd you put my bag? My other one. You can put it in my duffel. But, alright guys, so we're about to walk in. I guess we can just kind of like take this like if we're just doing any kind of gym review. I mean, not a gym review, but just because a lot has been done since the last time that we've been here. So you know, I mean, Josh's car is here, so we'll go take a gander, see what's up, what's cracking, say what's up to the old man. No, I'm just kidding. Josh, I think Josh is just like 5 years older than me, but he looks great for like a mid-30-year-old man. No homo. And there's Bobby, the lucky one. Wait, did I lock my truck? Here, hold this. Looking rough, Bob. Yeah. So this is like the volleyball area. You guys might be able, yeah, you guys can see the outdoor stuff through the gate. Oh, the front door. If it ain't the man himself. Smells good. Oh, I'm moving my camera, Josh. I know, man. It's good to see you, brother. I got a hug, bro. Gotta give you a hug, man. Damn. And this is the guy, fellas. The man. Probably the most patient man I know. Tell me about it, man. Yeah, but it's been like almost a year.
11 months.
11 months. Yeah. But, 11 months. Hey, God's timing.
That's right.
It might not be what we want or expect, but as long as it's on God's timing. And then the other honcho, hello. Long time no see.
How are you?
I'm doing good, man.
How you doing? Hair's getting long, bro.
I know, I've been growing it out a little bit. Kind of like I mean, I haven't told anybody. I mean, I told Saria, but it was just like growing out my hair. It's like a covenant to myself, you know, like to be, just challenge myself to do more than what I think I can. So it's like as long as my hair is growing, it's like a reminder. Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Ah! All the racks. I'm actually strong enough. Oh. What? Yeah. That's good old. You guys know who that is. But I think the last time the TVs were not on, but now they're on. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 TVs in this room. I mean, everything is, you know, everything's just like how it was when we were gone, you know? But it's just like so surreal because like the big fan is on, the AC is running, you know. Elysia now has 3 Eleiko racks. They have a Hansu rack. Yeah, this is the one that Josh bought off of me. You know, Eleiko bars. Where are the other kilogram plates? Oh, and then, let me see. And then you guys see, you can see the shiny X Master plates. So, you know, this plate has plenty of like powerlifting equipment. And then like they even have like this turf right here, you know. I think it's 30 yards. I think it's like 30 yards, right? Yeah, I think it's like 30 yards. So it's like, this gym is literally kitted out for anything, you know, like powerlifting, bodybuilding, calisthenics. Like they even have a yoke. I know Josh bought some logs, like farmer's carry. So you can do some limited strongman training here. And it's just like, it's just kind of crazy to be here, you know? It's just been so long. Like, it's been a long journey, I'll tell you that, you know. And it's just, Josh is just he's just been a very outstanding guy, you know, to like me and my family. And it's just like, I can't tell you guys how blessed I feel to like just even be here at this time, you know, because it's just been so long. But anyways, guys, we got a job to do. We have a RP8 single for deadlifts, and we also have a heavy double after that, and then we have some back downs. So today is no exception about like just, we can't slack off today, you know. We got to keep our foot on the gas pedal, and hopefully we can have a great deadlift today. Yeah, I feel good. It's hard to slip in. And it feels like, it's like pinching my, like something weird right here. So it's like, that's it. Ooh, I'm cooked. All right, guys, so that was my second attempt at 430. I just think my body is like, you know, this is week 4, day 3. This entire month has been one heck of a grueling, like, long month. So no surprise to me that obviously when I go for 430, I already knew after the 892 that if I did get it, it was gonna be like RPE 9 to 10. It was gonna be like a fight, but I just think my body is telling me like, hey, like, you're cooked, you're done. Like, don't try again. But I mean, I had to try one more time. And you know, got the same result. Like, I just feel like I just don't feel strong today, you know. But the last heavy single that I did get, 892, that was probably my best lockout with 880 plus this entire block. So, you know, I still hit a very heavy, like, good single. You know, my I don't know if my toes came up, but like, my grip felt good. It was just good, you know. I think maybe all I have today was like 903. I think maybe, honestly, if that's how my second attempt feels on meet day, I don't think we would go over 10. I think 10 kilos up would be the maximum, if that's how my second felt. So I'm chilling, you know. I'm probably just going to back down really hard on my back downs. You know, I'm supposed to do a heavy double, but honestly, I'm probably just gonna go all the way down to like 606, or shoot, even just do what Carlos is doing and, you know, knock out my reps there like beltless. So, you know, there's no reason to be upset today, you know. If anything, I'm glad that, because normally, historically, just from some of the data I've collected, I get hit by fatigue the hardest on week 3 after day 2 and week 4 after day 1. So, you know, I can't be mad, you know. I still hit an 892 single. Oh, these headphones are not gonna fit. These headphones are too bulky for this machine because my ears are like actually like on the pad. So I'm gonna have to go musicless for this set. Yeah, let's go up a plate. Yeah, I can tell I've been missing this accessory because like just that part of my knees, man, like I can feel where they've been so neglected. Whew. I'm gonna take a small rest period and then we'll knock these out. I need to knock these out like really fast. And for my back downs, I just did 452 for 3x2. Double, actually no, 2 sets double overhand. And then the last grip I alternated my mix. So it was over under instead of under over. Honestly, I should probably work that a little bit, because I can feel the imbalance where like it pulls on my shoulder. But let's do set. Whew. I'm gonna keep it there for the last set. It honestly feels so good. This is like my favorite leg machine of all time. Whew. Like it just feels good being able to load the quads and your glutes. And like, especially by hyper focusing on like opening at the hips and bending at the knees, right? Like I like to keep my low back glued to this, because sometimes it's really easy to let your hips curl and your butt come in to like try to hit that depth and the range of motion. But if you can like glue your low back to this bottom part of the pad and really isolate on working like the squatting motion, it just feels so good. Gotta make sure to wipe down the machines. Gym's about to open, so I want to make sure that we're taking care of it, you know? Doesn't matter who you are, you should always strive to clean up after yourself. Ooh, I have not done this machine in so long. Let's start off with 50. Oh, control it. I gotta make sure that I'm staying hydrated today, because anytime, and I'm being serious, I'm not joking, anytime that I work my hamstrings and I don't like intentionally overhydrate like during the day, absolutely nasty Charlie horse. Oh shoot. But alright guys, that's probably gonna mark the end of my video today. Honestly, if I wasn't on a time crunch, I probably would have done like 2 more leg accessories. But it's been a rough week for Saria, so I've been kind of having to, you know, compensate here and there, do what I can. So I'm about to be on my way pronto. But just to kind of cap off today's workout, you know, it's a great day. You know, it was a good body of work. I mean, yeah, it's crazy to say that, oh yeah, 892 was as far as it went today. But I remember there were days where, shoot, like even 880 was like the number to reach, you know. And the fact that I did 892 for a last warm-up, you know, you got to be able to pat yourself in the back when you're looking in hindsight, just because you can't forget how far you've come and where you've been, you know. So I'm chilling, you know. I'm very grateful that I'm not like by any means like tore up or like injured. You know, I have some tweaks and stuff, but honestly, I was kind of getting worried that my abdominal wall was starting to get compromised, because it felt weird, but it might have just been like my belt pinching me in a weird way. You know, I did feel extra fluffy today. Like I didn't feel like my levers and my positioning was off. I just think I'm holding a little extra water from the fatigue. So I got one more heavy day tomorrow, which I'm excited. You know, we're gonna be back here. We're gonna be benching on the Lyco Sky Pad, which is the pad that we're using at SPD Austin. So, you know, just in time, you know, to start training on competition, on the equipment we're using in comp. You know, I will say that training on comp equipment is not going to necessarily derail your progress, but when you're at a level when 0.5% is the difference, then absolutely, it is definitely a necessity, you know. But for 99.9% of the people, you know, like, you know, I started off on pound plates and like commercial gym equipment, you know, and Odessa, like, if I can do it, you can do it. Whew. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. And I know I haven't recorded the bench day in a long time, so I am going to record bench tomorrow because we're going to be back at Elysian and we're going to be spamming some of these upper body accessories, man. There's so many good machines for like good nasty pumps. Like, I can't wait to just kind of walk you guys through some of them.